Greetings, fellow pagans. Today we are making planks the Viking way. As you can see, I'm splitting the wood, which makes the wood a lot stronger because I'm not sawing through all the oars. Right, and you have to imagine English is not my first language. It might be called grains. I'm not sure. Either it's called oars or grains, but basically I'm splitting it here. And this is how it would have been done. And look at how satisfying that is satisfying. So yeah, it's split into four pieces, and then later it'll be split into 8 pieces, which I'm doing now. As you can see, they're not very big planks, but we don't need a lot of material here because we're thinking about making a small box for some jewelry, so we don't need a lot of wood. And my philosophy is you should never take more than what you need. So that is what we're doing. This here is of course cherry wood, and the Vikings would probably have used oak or ash. That was their go-to kind of wood. But we have some cherry, and that is also a very nice kind of wood. Especially when it's like this and has been growing in nature naturally for as long as it has. Because that makes it a very, very solid, strong kind of wood. You have to imagine modern wood has been given hormones and other weird things to make it grow faster, which also makes it much weaker. So modern planks are not as strong. By the way, it is so satisfying to split these. And I know that I'm not splitting them with a big axe like most wood splitting videos, but that's because I need to be precise here. And we are taking a bit of material off where we don't need it to kind of straighten it out. This in some degree will damage the grain or ores a bit, but it doesn't really matter as long as the majority of grains is still intact. As you can see, it's starting to look like a plank. It's not a particularly big one, but once again, it's just for box. This tool I made myself, and I'll make a video about later. But as you can see, it works fantastically. Also, this tool I made myself, and the axe I also made. Every tool you see here, I've almost made myself. That's the hammers and the wedges. That's what I haven't made myself. We are chopping it off at the desired length. Follow for more wood chopping content. This process would have been used to make planks during the Viking ages, and it was, it was their way of making planks because they didn't have long industrial saws. But also, it made the wood much more stronger than it is today. Much wood bends naturally and breaks today in modern planks, because it's been cut with a saw instead of driven by itself, following the same oars all the way through. So just because it's the modern way of doing it, it's not the best way of doing it.